Erica is going to evaluate Victor.
It's a conflict of interest here.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, Victor. Victor, today was your icebreaker speech. The icebreaker speech for our guests is the first time that a member is able to tell the audience who they are, where they come from, how do they think, what their background is. It gives us an intro into all the future speeches we will hear from this member. And what an amazing job you did for your icebreaker, everybody. That was just for an icebreaker. Right away, you impressed us with your confidence. Your voice is deeply resonating, excellent voice, confidence, and poise. You brought a story to life early on. You added elements of drama, suspense. Where were you going with this story? It became humorous, genuinely humorous for an icebreaker is a challenge. You clearly have a lot of speaking ability and speaking skill already. So having the humorous element there was wonderful. One of the most outstanding things I noticed about your speech was that you know how to pause. It's something that I personally struggle with. So when I hear a speaker who knows when to take advantage of letting the audience fully sink in what's being said, laugh appropriately, clap appropriately, that was a great job. Now, typically on an icebreaker, we're looking at kind of basic things. We're talking about organization, we're talking about clarity of message, very basic stuff. The only advice I have to you for future speeches aren't typically the advice that I would give on an icebreaker, but based on your already demonstrated ability and sort of the tenor of your speech, I believe you can handle it. So, the points that I have to offer you as things to look forward to fixing in next speeches are minor. Every once in a while you had a couple so's and a couple ums, which I'm sure the grammarian will let you know how many. You have a little tongue clip kind of thing. And now this could be a good thing, it could be a not as good thing. I thought that you used it efficiently because you were using it when you were telling a story. And when you're telling a story and there's an attitude or a character that kind of, that has a meaning. So I thought the use was appropriate. I don't know, some evaluators may say that they might want to work out for that. So that's something to look for. Also, more meaningful walking and posing. I'm more comfortable behind the podium, obviously, but it's more important to be able to meaningfully walk to one side and engage the audience, make eye contact, and then walk to the other side and stay a little bit longer. I obviously don't have the time though, but that's something to look for as well. Now, you discussed politics today in a very appropriate way, I believe. It's a dangerous subject with Toastmasters. We all have political minds and political brains. I thought you handled the story exceptionally well, and you gave an idea of who you were, and we got to know the true meaning of, you know, I'm annoyed by that red light because I have more to say. But I thought you handled it in a very good way. Also, the balls joke, I don't believe that balls have ever been a topic of conversation up here. I thought it was well done, very well played. You have a great meaning to give to the audience. I thought the best parts were that your unique point of view, you got to the root of humanity. When you asked yourself, how am I different? You realized you're not. And the message that you gave to all of us for an icebreaker, outstanding. Thank you.